Hey guys, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train, and today's shopping trip, we're all about the turkey from the freezer and buying enough snacks to last us the rest of the year. So earlier in the month, I did an inventory of our freezers, both the fridge freezer and the big one, and I found a turkey in there that had been in there since I think Thanksgiving of last year. And so I knew I wanted to use it up now before they went on sale again. So we're making it Sunday night. We're going to eat from it the rest of the week. And also for this shopping trip, I really wanted to go to Meijer because they had their 10 for 10 sale. And they had some coupons that I wanted to use. I had some Ibotta deals I wanted to try to use. So I have like $17.90 or something in my Ibotta account. And they had some yogurt that was on sale. And I would have gotten like 55 cents back per yogurt. I wanted to reach that $20 limit so I could cash it out for a gift card. And so I needed to find some other things because that yogurt would not take me to the $20. So I ended up buying a bunch of stuff we didn't really need. But anyway, I will let you see what I bought. Man, today was all about the impulse purchases at Mr. Mac's grocery outlet. So one of the ones, we found this chili cow ice cream. There are 2 little cups and they looked really good. $1.75 is not bad for this kind of ice cream. Kind of reminds me of Halo Top because they're lower calorie. 13 grams of protein. I'm interested in trying that. I needed to stock up on some lower bars. So they have a pack of like, I think it's 6 or so for $2.80, which is pretty good. I bought 2 packages of this Canadian bacon. I figured I would make like some egg and cheese muffin sandwiches next week for breakfast, kind of like a McDonald's egg muffin, so that should be pretty good. I found these Garrett Valley turkey snack sticks. They looked pretty good as well. I will probably have them for snacks this week and next week. John wanted some sodas, so he got a couple cans. And also this Mio liquid stuff is kind of like Crystal Light. I saw this there last week, this dark chocolate muesli. It's kind of like granola. So I think I'm gonna have some yogurt next week, and I'll put that in there with some fruit maybe. And oh, Allison, she says, can I have this? Can I have that? And so this is one of the ones, and it's hard to say no. And as you can see, we've already gotten into it. And then a couple of these bags of Bonitos to put in her lunchbox. Last week, I accidentally bought the hint of lime, thinking that was the one she liked, but she actually likes the nacho ones instead, kind of like the Doritos. So I bought those for her. I found some white cheddar popcorn for $1.50, and that looked amazing too. We like popcorn as a snack. And here's another impulse buy. Mommy, can I have this? And sure, some cheese doodles. And then I bought some more K-Cups. I've had these before. These are hazelnut coffee, and they're really good. So it seems that most of the stuff that I get here is like snacks and other like little things, new things that I want to try. But we still have enough grocery money left for, actual food. So it's okay. I'm about to perform some wizardry here at Meijer here in a second. So I get these coupons from Meijer about once a month, I think, and it's based on my shopping. So I buy a lot of frozen veggies, and so they just sent me a coupon this month for free frozen vegetables. I have a coupon for vinegar. I was going to buy vinegar anyway. I've got one for pads, one for carrots. Holy cow, I got a lot of stuff for $23. And a lot of it was like the 10 for 10 sale, which was amazing. So over here, I bought 3 bags of frozen veggies. They were on the 10 for 10 sale, and as you saw before, I had a coupon for one of them to be free. And then I also bought 3 rolls of ground turkey. I probably would have bought a lot more of the ground turkey and the veggies, but there's some other stuff on sale too that I wanted to get. So all of that. And then these, I saw these Quaker like instant oatmeal cups. They were also on the 10 for 10, but I had an M-Perks coupon for $2 off 3. And so that made them $1 total for 3 of them. So I got a cinnamon and pecan, I got the cranberry almond, and then the maple and brown sugar. So we'll have those next week. Also, these little cups, the Oreo minis and the mini Chips Ahoy, they were also on the 10 for 10, and I had an Ibotta deal that should get me 25 cents off each of those. I bought vinegar. I had a coupon for 50 cents off the vinegar. And over here, I am making a Butterfinger trifle next week for a dessert, and so I bought some of the stuff here. So it requires a cake mix, a vanilla and a chocolate pudding, and then some Butterfingers. So that's that. I got a 2-liter Pepsi Zero Sugar. This was also on the 10 for 10. And there's also an M-Perks coupon for $1 off one, so I got this thing for free. Annie's mac and cheese was $1, also an Ibotta offer for 25 cents off, so hopefully that'll come off too. These Fage True Blends, I'm having these for breakfast next week. They were also on the 10 for 10. And there's an Ibotta deal going on for these where you get 55 cents off each one, up to 3. So I should be getting a total of like $1.65 off of these, and I think there's another 25 cents off one. We'll see if it comes off. And then I bought some of the Swiss Miss dark chocolate mix. I have a women's group that I go to every month, and I always bring the dark chocolate, hot chocolate mix. And I bought this at Kroger a couple weeks ago for $2.79, and this was on sale for $1.69. And then just some carrots I'm going to use like for Allison's lunch and snacks. These were $1 as well, but I had a coupon for 30 cents off. And then I bought some pads as well. They're not pictured. But all together here, I spent $23.63. This was amazing. I bought more here than I did at Aldi. I also spent less, which is kind of weird. But with all the coupons and the M-Perks and the Ibotta, it makes sense. Here's my Aldi trip for today. I didn't really need a whole lot here, just like some fresh produce. I still have some apples and stuff in the fridge. I didn't need to buy any of that this week. I just picked up a couple of the essentials and just stuff for breakfast. So over here I bought some English muffins. I'm making some like McDonald's egg McMuffins next week. I'm just gonna take some eggs, put them in a muffin tin and bake them. And I bought some cheese to go with it. I have Canadian bacon that I bought, so we'll have those for breakfast. I bought some red potatoes I'm gonna use in 2 different recipes. I bought a huge thing of cauliflower that I'm gonna use in a sheet pan dinner. Now, one tip that I have, so especially with Aldi, where for some of their stuff, they sell their produce like by the item and not by the pound. Buy the biggest one they have and you still pay the same price. So this big old thing was $1.99, and I found other ones that were like itty bitty, so get the most for your money. Try to find the biggest one. I bought a bunch of red grapes. I bought some milk. Milk has been like $2.39 here. It went up to $2.69, which is pretty expensive for our area. Bought some sweetener packets. I usually add one of these to my coffee in the mornings. I bought some chicken bouillon cubes. Aldi has been out of this for a long time, and so I was excited to see those back. They were $1.69. I bought some romaine hearts. I'm going to chop this up and use it in, I think, a taco salad and probably a couple other recipes. I bought 2 packages of this whipped topping. This is going toward that Butterfinger trifle I told you about earlier. I bought some yogurt to go with Allison's breakfast. Of course, I had to get some more strawberries. I bought some cottage cheese for breakfast and snacks for me. I bought some hummus. They did not have like the regular, just plain old hummus. I've never had the olive kind before, and I don't know if it tastes any different without that stuff on the inside. Allison's kind of particular, so I'm kind of thinking maybe if I just go around it and put it in her lunch, it'll be okay. Then I bought more of this brownie batter hummus. It was amazing last week. Allison loves it, so I bought more. I bought some Baby Bell cheese circles. Allison really likes these. I'm trying to change things up a little bit. I've been giving her like string cheese and block cheese in her lunches, and so I think she'll appreciate those. I bought some sliced cheese to go with the egg muffin sandwiches, and then some more pumpkin spice cream cheese. This stuff is amazing. I was putting it on my pumpkin bread all week this week. I don't know what I'm gonna put it on this week, but I have some bagels and stuff in the freezer. I might just do that. So altogether, I spent $37.17 here at Aldi. I just finished my entire shopping trip for the weekend. I think I stayed under budget, but let's see. So I haven't heard back from Ibotta yet about how much money I'm getting back, so I'll update in the description below once I find out. But my total spending for the week was $82.17, which I'm still under budget, which is really good. Now let's go see what the meal plan is for the week. Like I said earlier, I had gotten out our big turkey out of the freezer. It's like a 12.5-pound turkey. And so on Sunday, I'm going to cook it for dinner. And I have some quinoa in the pantry, so I'm gonna make some quinoa and then some frozen veggies to go with it. I don't know about bread yet. I might make some bread, depends on if I have time. That'll be Sunday. So this turkey is going to make a ton, and we're gonna use it for leftovers for this week. So Monday, we're gonna have turkey taco bowls. I bought some lettuce to go with it and some green bell peppers. That'll go with it. I have some rice in the pantry too that I'm gonna make to go with it. Tuesday, I'm making a turkey soup. The weather is finally starting to get colder. It's fall weather, and I'm really feeling soup. I think I'm gonna have soup like once a week. I can't wait. On Wednesday, we're gonna have some deli sandwiches. I had bought some deli ham and some deli turkey at Mr. Max a couple of weeks ago. I'm gonna pull out one of those out of the freezer. Deli meat actually freezes really well. It might be a little wet, so all you really need is some paper towels. Just dry it off a little bit, it'll be just fine. We'll have deli sandwiches with some fruit. Thursday, I'm making a sheet pan dinner with some chicken sausages that were in the freezer. I'm going to use some of the red potatoes and cauliflower and just chop it all up, put it all in a sheet pan and bake it in the oven, probably 400 degrees for like 20-ish minutes or so. Shouldn't take too long. Friday, we're going to church for a potluck, and I am bringing a Butterfinger trifle. It looked amazing when I found it on Pinterest, and I can't wait to make it. Saturday, it's going to be just me and Allison on Saturday night for dinner, and so I figured I would pull out those dinosaur nuggets that I got at Aldi last week. They're not really shaped like dinosaurs, they're kind of like dinosaur eggs. I made half the box last week, and Allison ate like 14 nuggets. So, needless to say, she likes them. I'm going to serve them with some frozen veggies and some fruit. Lunch is always leftovers for us because we always have so much left over after dinner. For breakfast, I'm going to have yogurt and then that granola that I bought at Mr. Max. I'm also going to make some egg McMuffin sandwiches. I bought English muffins, and I had bought Canadian bacon at Mr. Max. And I'm going to put some eggs in a muffin tin, actually probably a large muffin tin. I can make 6 at a time. That'll make the eggs nice and flat, and they'll fit perfectly on the sandwiches. So it's just like a McDonald's egg muffin. I'm going to make Allison some chocolate chip pancakes because that's what she requested for breakfast. And also down here, I'm teaching a Meal Prep 101 class on Thursday, and I'm gonna make some banana muffins to go with it. I always try to make some sort of a treat to take with me just to kind of butter them up, I guess. Help them learn better. Does food make you learn better? I think it makes me learn better. And I'm not sure like how much turkey this is going to make and how much we're going to eat with these 3 dinners. So it's very possible that I may not even make like either of those 3. I'll probably do a leftover night on one of those nights. It's pretty typical. So when that happens, I'll just have that dinner that I can use for the next week instead. It's one way that I save money on groceries. So I think we are all set for the week. That's all I have for you for this week. If you would like to sign up for Ibotta or fetch rewards, or if you want to read the blog post that goes with this video, or get the weekly menu planner that I was using, you can find all the links to them in the description below. Make sure you check back every Monday and Friday for any new videos. Just make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified of any updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.